What's going on, guys? I am back today, and I've got a warrior deck for you featuring 6 samurai monsters. I think it's a pretty decent deck. I think you could possibly get to platinum with it. I do like it a lot. I will go over the modifications I would make to it after playing with it for a few games, but they're not many. I would probably, first modification, I would add a Super Rush Headlong into this deck, and take out a Mirror Wall, or one of these SWIFTSTRIKE armors. I would actually add one Super Rush, take out a SWIFTSTRIKE armor, and that's honestly the only one. So we've got Great Shogun, SHIEN. If you control 2 or more face-up 6 samurai monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card each turn. If this card would be destroyed, you can destroy a face-up 6 samurai monster you control instead. So the final part of that effect is really good. If this card would be destroyed, you can destroy a face-up 6 samurai monster instead, because this card is a 2500, 2400 attack and defense monster, so it's very powerful. And if you can destroy another weaker monster, then and you can keep that one on the field, and that's very critical to success in the duel. Next guy who I'm running 3 of is a 6 samurai Iru. I'm going to pronounce all these wrong, just want you to know. The start of the damage step, if this card attacked a face-down defense position monster, you just destroy it outright. You must control a face-up 6 samurai monster with a different name to activate and resolve this effect. This card would be destroyed. Again, you can tribute off another 6 samurai monster. The 6 samurai Zanji, I'm running 3 of these guys as well. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, destroy the monster this card attacked. You must control a face-up 6 samurai monster with a different name to resolve this effect. And then the last part of the effect I've already read about 4 times. So, this card's very good because, say your opponent has a Blue Eyes on the field, you can essentially summon a 6 samurai monster that's weak and attack directly into the Blue Eyes. And obviously you're going to take life point damage, but you can still destroy that Blue Eyes and then distribute off a different 6 samurai monster instead of losing this guy. The third 6 samurai, Kamon, once per turn you can target 1 face-up spell or trap card, destroy that target. So that effect's not as key as the other ones. However, I'm running him because he is a 1700 attack beater, because we are using Fields of the Warrior, field spell with Joey. And he's one of the more powerful 6 samurais, so I'm running him for that reason. And then this guy I'm running for the reason that he can attack your opponent directly as long as you control another 6 samurai with a different name. So that's very important. I'm fine with doing 1200 of chip damage each turn. Definitely would help you during a duel. Enemy controller, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. You can change that target's battle position, or you can tribute one of your monsters and target one of their face-up monsters and take him. So this 6 strike triple impact, I'm only running 1. However, you probably could run 2. I probably recommend running 2, because I've actually gotten this effect off 2 out of 3 duels, or 2 out of 4 duels, so about half the time I get this effect off with just 1 card. If you control 3 or more face-up 6 samurai monsters, you can activate one of the following effects. Destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Destroy all face-up trap, spell, and trap cards your opponent controls. Destroy all set, spell, and trap cards your opponent controls. So that's a very good card for clearing your opponent's board. And if they have a monster you can't get over, you can use that card. Or if you're worried about their back row, you can use that card as well. Running 2 Mirror Walls halves your opponent's attack when they're attacking you. Good for defense. Windstorm changes all the monsters on the field battle positions. And then 2 SWIFTSTRIKE armors. I would run 1 of these and then put in a Super Rush. During your draw phase, each time you draw a 6 samurai monster card, you can reveal it and special summon it. So this card allows you to get more 6 samurais on the field, and then the enemy controller, Mirror Wall, and Windstorm allow you to get a bunch of 6 samurais on the field because they protect you. They allow you to protect your 6 samurais. And we're going to go over some duel replays that I have for you today. So I'm going to go over the most boring one first. I'm like 99% sure I would have won this game because I knew exactly what cards he had in his hand, and he was just kind of stalling. And then this guy actually got timed out. I got a timer win. He reached his time limit, so I'm not really sure what he was doing, but he was also BMing me the entire game, saying that he's going to win because he's so much better than I am. But no, it didn't happen because obviously I won. Otherwise, I wouldn't be showing you the replay. Lols. So he's running a 21 card deck. It looked like a Blue Eyes deck, although I don't really know what he was doing. It was not like a full-on Blue Eyes deck, if you know what I'm saying. It was like a Mod Podge of things, but ultimately he was running Blue Eyes. So I summoned 6 Samurai Zanji. If this card attacked, destroy the monster this card attacked at the end of the damage step. He activated Stray Lambs, so I activated my SWIFTSTRIKE armor. SWIFTSTRIKE armor only really helps when you have a 6 Samurai in your hand already, because then you can get 2 more SWIFTSTRIKE Samurais on the field instead of just 1, but I just activate it for the heck of it. I draw the Swift 6 Samurai that you can attack directly with, so I decide to attack direct, but he Wall disrupts me, which I was halfway expecting. But then this guy's effect comes in handy here, because now Blue Dragon Summoner gets destroyed. So he gets his Blue Eyes, and I have Enemy Controller and Windstorm set, and he ends up drawing. He sets a card face down. Now, I'm not sure why he didn't just summon Blue Eyes. I guess he just didn't want to attack my card. I really have no idea why he didn't summon Blue Eyes. He should have. But then he makes another misplay here, and he targets my 0 attack monster. Why would you not target the 1700 attack monster, or even this one? Like, this one's the effect you're trying to play around for some reason. Why not target him? And then he times out. I have no idea what happened. I literally don't. He did not play it well at all. He might have just quit because he realized how horrible he played it. But I'm going to show you this replay against Yami Merrick. So I see that a Yami Merrick event is coming, or is actually here, sorry. So now you can get 2 Lava Golems. That is very interesting because Odeon burn decks and Weevil burn decks might start running 2 Lava Golems now. So that's going to be really meta-changing, because now you have 2 monsters instead of just 1. That draw power is there now. So he's using the LP boost where you gain 2,500 attack, or not attack, life points. I draw 3 6 Samurai monsters, 2 of the same, and then a Mirror Wall. Luckily I drew a pretty powerful 6 Samurai monster, and I end up summoning him, and I set Mirror Wall. I drew a Uriza, which can attack your opponent directly. He does not attack me because he can see that Mirror Wall or something that would destroy him. So I attack him directly and then end my turn because I don't want to lose this guy, and I don't want to tribute off this guy yet. So he summons a Dark Blade, the Captain of Evil, blah blah blah, world. Okay, so I Mirror Wall him to get rid of that. Takes 200 life points damage. He doesn't attack again because I Mirror Wall. So now I can summon my other one, my other Zanji, and I destroy all the set spell cards, spell and trap cards, because I didn't know if he could have a Wall of Disruption or a Mirror Wall himself, or even an enemy controller. And I didn't want to be a Wall of Disruption, and that would just ruin my entire day. So that's why I destroyed all the set ones. He, for some reason, was running Yami on the field, and he tributes off my 2 6 Samurais for a Lava Golem, but he doesn't have any defense, so that was essentially the only thing he could do, just to deal some damage. He basically already lost anyway, because even if he wouldn't have done that, I still would have had a clear shot to his life points, and even if he does do it, the Lava Golem's still a 3,200 attack monster, and I still have a clear shot to his life points. So he was hosed either way. So I guess he just figured, I'll just summon my Lava Golem to look cool and get the effect off, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So now we're going to go against a Joey versus Joey duel. And this duel was a very fun duel, because I almost lost, but I didn't. Okay, so after that heartfelt moment, we're running Field of the Warrior spell like I just said. That's our skill. We draw a Iru. Come on, I cannot pronounce his name. 6 strike, triple impact, and a Uriza. So he does not even summon anything his first turn. I guess he's waiting on some cards. I summon the Iru and set a Windstorm. Thankfully, I got a Windstorm for some backup. Definitely want to run some like helper spell and trap cards like Super Rush, Econ, and Windstorm, because you want to make sure that you can get as many 6 Samurai Ninjas on the field as possible. Because the SHIEN's effect is you need to have at least 2 6 Samurai Ninjas on the field to be able to special summon him. And then the triple strikes effect, or triple impact of 6 strike, triple impact effect, so you have to have 3 on the field. So definitely want to get as many on the field as you can. So he last gambles, he throws away the Darkstorm Dragon and another card, I didn't see it. He supervises his Blaze Wing. I knew what he was doing right now. I knew I had a Windstorm, so I wasn't too worried. He gets Darkstorm Dragon on the field. I just Windstorm him. I'm not too worried right here, and because I have six strike, triple impact, and I destroy all his set, spell, and trap cards, hoping that he does not have a Sphere Karibo, because my plan was to just destroy all of those and then be able to attack him directly. And if he would have Wild Tornadoed the correct card, that plan would have been foiled, but he did not. So, very key there that he completely misplayed and didn't have a Sphere Karibo, and he Wild Tornadoed the wrong card. So, guys, that's it for me. Please give a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more cool Duel Links videos in the future, and I'll see you guys next time.